Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing these clutch plates and clutch springs. These are 60% stiffer clutch springs, and then with that I'm going to be adding new oil because this was bad. But I already did all of this because I guess the GoPro didn't record. But I'm going to take this off and then take this big case off. Alright, now time to take off the cover. Oh wow. It's really on there. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I get it off. Alright, so I took the cover off, but as you can see, the gasket, it ripped. And you can see there's still some on it. But luckily I ordered it earlier today when I went to Harley. But everything looks really new. I don't know if the previous owner put new parts in it, but it looks new. But I gotta take that out, the oil pump, so I can do the oil pump mod. And then I gotta take out these clutch plates and take off this right here to get to the clutch springs, and then I can install these stiffer. Come on. These clutch springs and these clutch plates. These are heavy duty clutch plates, so I can beat on it harder without me worrying to break it. Alright, so I already took off the clutch cover for the clutch springs and this big old piece. Hey kids. This big old piece with this special tool because you're gonna need it. So these are the 60% clutch springs, and then these are the regular ones. So you can tell the difference between gap. Alright, so now I'm gonna take off this pan right here so that I can take off these plates and then put the heavy duty ones on so I can beat on it harder, like I said before. Alright, so if you guys are gonna take off this nut right here, you're gonna have this piece on, so then you can take it off. But when taking off those pieces with this special tool, you're gonna need an impact gun, or else you can't do it if you don't have that special tool, which I don't have because I'm not rich. But I'm gonna take this back off and then get the nut and then get the plates off so then I can put the heavy duty clutch plates. Alright, so I finally got the clutch plates off and out of this, but they seem to be really good, so I'm gonna keep these just in case these go out. But these are the new heavy duty clutch plates, and I can tell these are a lot better than the ones on the stock one. But I'm gonna put these on and then put everything back together. Or actually, I'm gonna take off the oil pump so then my dad could do the mod. Alright, so finally got it in. A lot of playing you have to do to get this big old plate in, but since I have the stock clutch plate cover, I'm gonna have to use the 360% and then the 3 stock clutch springs, so I don't break this. But later on, I will eventually get the heavy duty clutch cover and get all around 60% clutch springs, so I can pop it up easier. But I'm gonna put this on real quick and then put it on the Grom. Alright, so I went ahead and did a mod already. So I already put in the silicone, and I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow to see how it is. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I start to put together the Grom. Alrighty guys, so it's about a week and a half later, because I've been waiting for this gasket to come in because the one that was on there broke. And I already did the oil pump mod, as you've seen in the previous videos. And I have all the parts right here. These are the extra ones, the original one that came off. And I have this right here. I already built it. So now I'm just gonna take off the clutch cover and then start putting everything back together. Can't wait to try out these new clutch springs. But I have some wheelies later on. I was using a rag for these to not move, but there's a special tool you need. I don't know what it's called. Let me look. It's called the gear holder, and I would recommend it because I felt like with the rag between the gears, I felt like it was gonna just like snap. But the nuts right here, these nuts right here, they have to go to 47 foot-pounds of torque. And if you are doing this, order stuff ahead of time, like the gasket, because I ordered that at the right time, and check if you need one of these too, because these can also rip, because these are made of paper, it feels like, but I'm not too sure. But before I put that on, I need to put some Loctite on there. I just found this Loctite that my dad had laying around. So I'm gonna put on these little bolts I'm actually gonna put the gasket on, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Loctite on there. Now I'm not gonna tighten them all the way down with this. I'm gonna go back to the wrench and hand tighten it. And this is my first time doing it, so doing all of this. So I would recommend looking at some other videos like Partzilla, because that's where I'm looking at right now. Alright, there you go, that's on. I'm looking around. Doesn't look like I need anything else. Everything's tight in there. Now I'm just gonna put the cover back on and it should be good. Another thing you guys gotta look out for is the leftover gasket on the cover and on here, which seems a little bit right there. So I'm just gonna take a razor and just go like that. Here, I need to put you guys down. Just gotta time's consuming, but there's that. And onto the other one. Alright, it looks good all around. No big chunks. So now it's time to put the cover on. Alrighty, so got everything tightened, put the oil in, then start it up, and after, oh, I haven't started you up in quite a minute. I gotta get a new Yoshi. This thing was already messed up when I first got it. That's on the list for this thing. Dixon! Ah, squid. put my helmet on and test the new springs out. First, I'm just gonna go ride normal, just use the clutch a lot, and then after, I'm gonna start popping some wheelies, see if I can pop them up easier, which I should, because I only have 60% springs, so that's only 45% harder. But yeah, I'm gonna put my helmet on, so I'll see you guys on there. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I gotta adjust my lever real quick. If I can put it in neutral. Oh yeah, it has a pop to it. Really foggy out here. Really strong too. Stronger than my old ones. Cause my old ones would like slip. Like if I had like a slipper clutch or whatever. But this one like, yeah, it's really strong. That's all I could tell you guys. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pop it up. Oh, forgot I disconnected my front light. Hold on a second. Alright. I haven't done a wheelie in a long time. So I can't find the key thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, time to turn it back before I get into trouble. Alright guys, so I'm gonna ride tomorrow because it is freaking cold out there. And I couldn't see nothing because my glasses kept getting fogged up. So I'm just gonna, yeah, ride tomorrow. And plus I'm gonna have more time in the day. I'll see you guys when I get on the bike tomorrow. Alrighty guys, I'm back on the bike. And I adjusted the clutch, so now it's a lot more poppy. Hey, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go!